Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Janay.Rachelle, the creator of Leave It to Mom. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm super excited to share an affordable pantry makeover with you all. We'll be installing some amazing new shelves that I found over on Amazon. They will be linked down in the description box for you guys down below, and they come in a beautiful sleek black color. If you like today's video, give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. We went ahead and took care of the cleaning closet, and now we are going to be working on the pantry. I'm really excited about this. The shelves finally came in. We ordered some shelves from Amazon. This is what they look like. So these are some corner floating shelves. It's a set of 4. It was like $28, I think it was. I'll link them down in the description box for you guys down below if you're interested. So it does come with brackets and all of that, and the screws and the anchors to hang them. But they are gonna go in this pantry. As you guys can see, our pantry shelves are pretty deep, so I'm just trying to add some levels just for it to be more aesthetic to the eye, rather than everything just kind of just being lined up in here with, you know, no pizzazz. So we are going to fix that today. We're also going to be installing these shelves as well in here on 2 shelves, but you guys will definitely be here for the entire process. But before I get started on the pantry, I am going to go ahead and get some quick cleaning up done. There's not much to do. I just have some dishes that I need to get put away. I need to clean off my countertops here, and then do a quick vacuuming of the living room. And that is pretty much it. I've already made my bed. There's a couple of things that I need to kind of put away over here in the office, but if I get to that, I get to that. But the main focus today is finishing up this pantry. I need to go through everything, do a quick inventory of all the things that we need to replace in there. We are trying to just make it to where like all of like our seasonings like this are the same height, instead of it being like, you know, like this where there's 2 different heights. So we are just trying to figure out what we are going to be replacing, what may be expired. We've been doing pretty good, so I don't think there's going to be a lot that we're going to need to get rid of. But honestly, if it hasn't been touched in a while, we'll probably just donate it. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the cleaning really quick. Like I said, it's not much, but it needs to get done, and then we will get started on the pantry. So before we dive into the pantry, I wanted to make sure that I was working in a clean space. So I wanted to do just a quick cleanup of the main areas of our home. These are things that I do on a regular basis. This is part of my to-do list anyway, so I figured I would just knock it out and it would be all done, so that therefore when I was done with the pantry, I had nothing else to take care of. So we're just going to be starting off in the kitchen, getting these dishes washed. There were only a few, but then there were also some that needed to be put away, so I went ahead and took care of that. Once I'm done in here, I'm going to move on over into the living room area, and then I'm going to start sorting out things in the dining area. I just find that it is really important to have a clean and organized space to work with, and trust me, it makes the whole process that you are doing so much smoother. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights, and I really wanna know if will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Now to clean off my countertops, I'm going to go in with my Clorox all-purpose cleaner. You guys know I am in love with Clorox again, and I use it all over my house. It just gives my house this very clean smell every single time I use it, and I absolutely am obsessed with it, okay? And trust me, I know Clorox is not for everyone. It is definitely something that I use with caution, being that I do have asthma. So I do take precaution when using it, but I love the way that it cleans my home. And I do alternate products out as well. Sometimes you have a thing called nose blindness or smell blindness within your home, meaning because you use the same product so much, you become accustomed to the smell and you kind of don't smell it anymore. So it is good to change out your fragrances that you are using. Sometimes even with the fragrances that you even use on your body, you'll get like a nose blindness too. But when it comes to cleaning supplies, I do like to rotate them out. But right now, my go-to is the Clorox.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby. Dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find it.
So I just finished the kitchen and the living room area. So now we can finally focus on the pantry. I'm gonna take a quick break because I'm starving. I'm gonna just make me something really quick to eat, and then we will shift gears and start working on this pantry, getting everything sorted out and install the shelves. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started on this pantry, you guys. So I am really excited to be sharing this part with you guys. One of the biggest challenges we face is these deep cabinets that make it difficult to utilize all the space effectively. So I decided to just install some floating shelves to maximize storage and give it a more aesthetic look and feel.
I'm indecisive, I'm hard to read. I'm like a fake, it's so hard to lead. Got a few tricks up my sleeve, oh You're decisive, know what you want. We both know my heart can't pick one. Maybe we're in it for the end, oh I see that you see me, that you need me.
I must say, after I got everything all measured out, and my brain started to work on how I was going to mirror it, then I realized these floating shelves are going to be a game changer. They not only provide extra space, and they add a touch of elegance to our pantry now. When you guys see what it looks like once I'm done installing all this, you're going to be like, okay, I see what she's talking about, okay? I absolutely love how they transformed this entire space, you guys. And we have really been using the heck out of it and just loving having areas where we can put things back where they belong and find them as we need them.
I don't wanna cut you off. This is such a rush. Like this game is so bittersweet. I feel alive, it's so hard to breathe. Will it be over if you got what you need? Sing now, ooh la 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 la. Sing now, ooh la la.
So if you are new here, once again, hello, my name is Janay.Rachelle. So I am the creator of Leave It to Mom, and I am a stay-at-home mom of 3 boys, ages 16, 14, and 6. My 6-year-old will actually be having a birthday really soon on the 31st of this month, and he starts school that day, so he is not happy about that, but we will cross that bridge when we get there. But a little bit about me and how my channel kind of came about. Like I said, am a stay-at-home mom, and at one point in my life, I was a single mom and lived in a 1-bedroom apartment. I was really just trying to make do with what I had, and I needed to learn how to create something out of nothing most of the time. However, in retrospect, I would say that I was making a warm and loving home for me and my children, and making great memories of creating amazing and sometimes the most epic failed DIYs. But in the long run, I was learning myself along the way, and that was when I discovered how much I loved and enjoyed creating beautiful things in spaces, which brings me then to 2017 when I started my first YouTube channel, and it was about makeup. I actually still have that channel, so if you're interested, check in the description box. But I started that channel because I needed an outlet for myself as a new stay-at-home mom. And I did work after my 3rd son was born, but I was suffering with depression heavily, and we made the decision that I stay home. I actually wasn't going to plan on staying home as long as it has been, but I have been enjoying the ride. It has been a difficult one at times, but I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to navigate through being a stay-at-home mom and a full-time content creator as well. So definitely, if you have any tips, please leave them down in the comments down below. We are a community here to help one another, inspire one another, and that is why I then changed my niche over to like cleaning and a lifestyle, because this is my life and this is what I do on a regular basis, which is cleaning and creating beautiful things and spaces. And now that we live in our new home, which is bigger and provides a lot more space for me to really explode with the creativity, I felt like it was great to switch over to this niche and share this journey with you guys. It is so hot, you guys. So the corner shelving has been installed. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start working on installing the middle ones for the top and 3rd shelf. So with that all being said, I am so glad that you are all here, and thank you guys so much for all of your support. And in regards to this pantry, I am completely confident that this affordable pantry makeover is going to make your life easier, my life easier, and we are going to just start saying goodbye to the clutter and hello to the organization. I have these containers here. Some are empty, some still have stuff in them, but they all need to be washed. So I'm just going to take these over to the sink and give these a good wash, and then these ones I'll probably end up pouring it into like a bag or something like that. Alright, so I went ahead and cleaned out all of the containers and separated everything. I just put all the contents that were in the container into some bags and just set those aside for the time being. And then I just set the containers over here to dry. So now I'm just going to go ahead and remove the labels out of these containers. I showed them over on my Instagram. These are the ones that I got from the 99-cent store. These larger ones were $2.99, and then I also picked up let's see, this other size right here, and these were $1.99, and then they had a whole bunch of other sizes as well. The store that I went to had such a huge selection, so if I need some more, I know where I can go. But they are the acrylic containers, and I'm going to be putting these in the pantry once I get everything all sorted out. Sorting out everything, I was looking for anything that was expired or things that we were just not going to even touch. Actually, there wasn't much. There were only a few items, which is really good. There was nothing that needed to be wasted whatsoever, but we definitely did need to replenish this pantry, which I ended up having to do in another video, but I just went ahead and sorted out everything, and then you will see I'm just going to start putting everything up and kind of figuring out where I want it to go, and that is pretty much it, you guys. Alright, you guys, so that is it for today's video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and coming on this journey of decluttering and organizing my life. So I really hope you guys found this video motivating and inspired you to potentially make over your pantry if you have one, or create one. So let me know what you guys think by chiming in down in the comments down below. Also, give this video a big thumbs up. That lets me and YouTube know that you enjoy content like this. And you can follow me over on my Instagram. I would love to chat with you over there. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.